Hey world, it's being able to come back with another video. It's maxing and relaxing here, guys. You know, had to take a little time off to, recharge that battery because there's so much out there I want to share. So I got to make sure I decipher information based on what I want to share, when I want to share it. And I'm telling you, I want to come with this story here, family, because, I had initially addressed this situation when it happened. And I was always on the notion that Colin Kaepernick, when I was still asleep, I was watching football. Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays and Thursdays. All that time wasted, okay, on a sport that I thought was a sport, but it's sports entertainment, because once you get to the professional level, it's all rigged. Why y'all think all the NFL owners are part of the same company, the NFL? So it don't matter who wins the football game. All the monies are distributed between the 32 or 34 owners. You did? So these fanatics that's spending all this money on jerseys and all this stuff, uninformed citizens makes irrational decisions and choices. And when you're uninformed, you're going to think that NFL and professional sports is legitimate, that it's real, when it's just like the WWE, just like professional wrestling. There's hundreds of thousands of people that believe wrestling is real, when it's fake. It's entertainment. Just like football and basketball and baseball and hockey, all four professional sports entities are all rigged. Sports entertainment companies. All the owners share revenue. Okay? So it don't matter who won the Super Bowl. Whoever win the Super Bowl, okay, you get that little cheap-ass trophy. But when it comes down to it, all of them getting paid. Okay? And so I just think it's interesting that we put so much focus on sports and entertainment when it's all rigged. And they know it, because if you go back to the Roman times, it was bread and circus. Wow. It's crazy. So, family, I just wanted to come back and hit that. And also hit the Colin Kaepernick situation. Guys, I got criticized immensely because I was one that didn't agree with him kneeling, because you weren't kneeling when you was a starting quarterback. You weren't kneeling when you was going to the Super Bowl. And if you kneeling for police brutality been going on way before you was even born. So why you all of a sudden start when you not starting as a Super Bowl quarterback? And now that you are not a Super Bowl quarterback anymore, not in the NFL, Nike pays you, you got all these millions of dollars, and all these people talking about, that's his right, that's his right. But like I say, I have a lot of people, a lot of family members in the military, and guys, I don't care if they're not conscious. They fought for this country, and they did things that I didn't do, and now they are suffering the consequences for it. And you think I'm going to let some old punk-ass NFL football player take a knee and get all this publicity by spitting in the faces of military people? And now you have a situation where an 11-year-old kid didn't stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance at his school, and the substitute teacher chastise him and get him riled up and get him arrested. Where's Colin Kaepernick to defend this kid? Where are y'all people talking about Colin Kaepernick is a hero? Where is he at? Because if this is a story, I promise you, if I heard about it, he heard about it. Okay? So going on with all that, man. All this bread and circus. Colin Kaepernick. Man, if that dude was real from the beginning, he'd have been kneeling from the beginning. You can't have an epiphany after you're not starting no more, after you're not getting the limelight no more, after you're on the bench. And then what have you done since? Nothing. And this 11-year-old kid, melanated kid, so I'm not standing up for the Pledge of Allegiance because it's racist. And why ain't nobody talking to this young man? Instead of chastising him and doing him like that, like he don't have no First Amendment rights. That's throw. Okay? And like I said, if you don't know what happened, it happened in Lakeland, Florida. He's an 11-year kid in Florida. Kaepernick, if you don't know where he at. Let me see if you're going to go try to help him out. Okay? So all y'all busters out here, fanatics for sports, and cheering on Kaepernick like he's some type of hero. Come on, man. Go cheer that young kid on in Florida that's 11-year-old that got arrested. So, well, family, in the meantime, in between time, may the Most High you bring your joy and being with us out of 5,000.